Hello everyone, and now welcome to game 2 in this series between Th000 and ZhouXiXi. Th000 randoming and getting Orc this time around. We'll see what happens here. Th000 spawning as the purple Orc player at the 4 o'clock position. ZhouXiXi spawning as the yellow Night Elf. Night Elf versus Orc. Am I expecting a long game with Blade Masters and Demon Hunters and Druids of the Th000? If this was anyone except for Th000, yes. I don't know what Th000 is going to be going for. Th000 has been one of those players that does come up with unconventional strategies, as we are now looking at a Blade Master first. Now, how all of this is going to play out and what's going to happen, I don't really know. There is significant build differences that Night Elf player would normally use against an Orc player. So the fact that he got random into it does change things up just a little bit. Archer pretty much doing his her standard job, using that lightning shield to try and maximize the damage, and that lightning shield actually being used against the renegade wizard, so to speak, as the archer now backs off and the demon hunter gets the final killing blow. Meanwhile, Blade Master with Grunt clearing up this 5-3-3 creep camp. Blade Master picks up a second circlet of nobility after going to the shop to buy one. How you can wear 2 circlets of nobility on your head, I'm not sure, but somehow the Blade Master can just pull it off. So far, the Blade Master will be just shy of... Oh, no, it does get to level 2. It must have cleared out, yes, this level 1 Apprentice Wizard at the center location to pick up that Cloak of Shadows. Why he doesn't sell it? He probably already did, and now has 2 healing salves. Demon Hunter now making his rounds and doing a little bit of creeping as well. And ZhouXiXi is really not that aggressive here on Tyrannus Stan. Not quite sure what to make of it, as we are looking at an Ancient of Wonders down here, and now where is that Ancient of War? Making a slow move to try and clear up this Goblin Merchant shop. The Blade Master is going to come into his own here and try and take down this Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter now taking a little bit of damage, and that is going to end up hurting. Alright, Dust of Appearance. Blade Master, however, gets a Windwalk strike onto the Demon Hunter, and the Demon Hunter now in a little bit of trouble. Is the Grunt going to be able to path in front of it? No, does not. And now going to go after the Ancient of War instead. Oh, this could be very, very painful for ZhouXiXi. ZhouXiXi with no real way of producing any other units while this Ancient of War is taking damage. That is going to be a big problem. ZhouXiXi now down to pretty much 1 Archer and 1 Demon Hunter to try and fight back the Horde. Alright, 2 Grunts and a Blade Master walk in on a Demon Hunter, and things are not looking good for that Demon Hunter at all. Alright, let's see a bit of damage being dealt to the Moonwell. Wisp being pulled off, pretty much going to hold that at bay for quite some time, as we are already teching the tier 2. No Lumber Mill, so no quick transition into Wind Riders at all, as the Blade Master now making its rounds once more. Blade Master wanting to make sure there are no hidden wisps back over here off of the reveal. That's what he's doing, if you were ever wondering, as the Demon Hunter now, by his lonesome self, cannot get any real creeping going. Tree of Ages about to be done. We should be looking at dual Ancients of Wind here, as the Demon Hunter just sitting by his lonesome self. Yes, I guess he is just one of those introverted fellows, as here we have it. There's the Blade Master, there's a Mana Burn, and a hiring of a Goblin Shredder. Though taking a Goblin Shredder away from ZhouXiXi, I believe it is now on cooldown, and that extra bit of damage is huge. 20 over 50 supply compared to 30 over 40, an extra 10 supply in pure army size, as ZhouXiXi is not going to be able to easily handle this. A Nagasi, which has been trained up as well, as ZhouXiXi trying to shut down the Blade Master with that extra hero. Are we going to perhaps see Peons now making their way over? Alright, is the Peons going for... are we seeing a tower attempt? I do not remember the last time I saw a watchtower attempt aside from Orc versus Orc, and that was ages ago as well. Peons now coming in as well, as the Peons getting in an extra bit of damage. Blade Master knows that Speed Scroll now being used. Goblin Tinker being added in. So Goblin Tinker being used as the extra hero, and now we are looking at a Voodoo Lounge being constructed. Goblin Tinker, a very, very high health hero. That is the reason why he grabbed him. 600 damage, or 600 damage to absorb, and still a very, very big threat. All right, Demon Hunter now surrounded, uses a potion of healing, Staff of Teleportation to try to get away, down to 39 hit points, and ends up falling anyways. Staff of Teleportation not in the right spot, needed to teleport down over here. There goes the level 2 Demon Hunter, as the Blade Master now seeing Orc Burrows and Watchtowers being built right behind him. Pocket Factory, building those Clockwork Goblins. Goblin Shredder coming into play here, and the Orcs and Goblins are taking over the Night Elf base, and I believe that will be a very, very quick GG here. All right, let's take a look. Staff of Teleportation for that Naga Sea Witch to get back home. Goblin Shredder doing some short reconstructive, I guess, short renovations to that Altar of Elders, may be doing more harm than good, as that Altar of Elders looks like it will be falling soon. Goblin Tinker down over here. Goblin Shredder off to the north. The Tinker now unable to drop any more Clockwork Pocket Factories until, I believe it's 125 mana. Very, very mana intensive. But we can see that the Voodoo Lounge here, we could be getting Clarity Potions onto the Tinker as well. All right, what are we going to be looking at next? Watchtowers. And it looks like Th000 is going to continue his strategy with towers. And I don't know how ZhouXiXi is going to stop it. Without Breath of Fire, it is nearly impossible to take down this many clustered buildings together. The Orc Burrow even having a Peon inside as well. Peon was repairing the Goblin Shredder, so this is just looking into an absolute nightmare. All right, Druids of the Talon are trying to come out into play. Tree of Ages, you're going to get Fairy Fire, but no Cyclone, as the Altar of Elders has fallen. Demon Hunter now looking to turn back around. This is still not looking good for them at all, as ZhouXiXi going to end up losing these forward Moonwells and perhaps just a little bit more. Ancient of Wind being pulled back just ever so slightly, but it looks like this Watchtower is still in position to slowly peck away at this Ancient of Wind. More Watchtowers coming into position. Demon Hunter is going to try and make a bit of a play. There is, oh no Clockwork Factory. A little bit surprised by that. Demon Hunter does fall, and I believe that is going to be the GG. ZhouXiXi with nothing to answer that tower attempt here on Tyrannus Stand. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned for Game 3. I will be trying to cast that tomorrow.